I made a video just a couple of weeks ago, and I've talked about the tier program, how you could take advantage of it, Dasher rewards, how you might be able to make it work for yourself in your market. But yesterday, 5 different individuals sent me this. I'm going to read it, break it down. I'm going to give you my opinion. I want to hear from you guys. DoorDash is at it again. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. We talk about betting on yourself, goal setting, using the gig apps as an opportunity for something greater down the road, hopefully, because I don't think most of us want to be doing this full time and for a long time. Let me read this to y'all. And it's interesting. This is being updated in certain markets, the Dash Rewards tier program. It's not everywhere yet, but you know how DoorDash goes. It starts here, it starts there, then before you know it, it's in several hundred markets, whatever. What's changing? So this is the email they sent out to people telling them the update to the rewards tier program. Dashers like you shared and we listened. We're refreshing the Dasher Rewards program in Central Valley starting next week. We're making changes to try to reduce average wait times between orders and increase earning opportunities while dashing. Read below for more information. So let's get the 2 main things out the way here first, what they're telling us. Reduce average wait time between orders. So that's just, they want to keep you busy. Not bad. It's not a bad thing, right? And increase earning opportunities while dashing. Get to that in a second, I think. Well, what's that really mean? Earning opportunities? Well, if they're going to show us more and decrease the wait time, that's the same thing. Earning opportunities. They're just going to show us more. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. They want to keep you busy. They want you to be an ant. They want you to be a good little soldier. What's changing? These changes will be effective starting 4/17, so it's next week. You'll still be able to unlock rewards instantly, but there's our updated tier requirements for silver, gold, and platinum. Instantly, basically meaning when you, it's a very fluid number. Top Dasher's done. No longer exists. We know that. That's not new news. The tier program Dasher Rewards isn't an updated version of what the Top Dasher was. So if you're at 50, 60, 70, 80 percentage points for your acceptance, it's fluid. So you can go from 50 to 60, 60 to 70, and instantly when you reach that new percentage, you will unlock what I'm about to read to you right now. Let me continue. New. Introducing priority access to Dash Now for Gold and an extra discount on DoorDash for all tiers for a limited time. Priority access to Dash Now is changing. Platinum and Gold will be first in line to start dashing when Dash Now is available. So when you have the Dash Now available, you're going to get priority to get into that. So if you don't schedule and you have these ratings, we'll talk about how they updated it. You could be able to get on quicker, I guess, right? They're more of a slot for you. When the zone is gray, plan ahead with advanced scheduling. So they're basically telling us, okay, they're telling us right now, DoorDash has a number that they have in mind, that dashers that they want out based on historical data, the day of the week, orders that they know or think that's going to be out there, people, dashers that have already pre-scheduled themselves. The algorithm knows that I work Monday through Friday. That's usually started about 10 o'clock most. It knows that. So it's going to anticipate me working at certain times. And they take that into consideration with peak pay. Do they have one? Do they not have one? All these things. We know that. They're trying to level the field. They want you and I to make about the same amount of money. They do. Let me continue reading this a little bit. Okay. Let's share these updates. Reach new perks every week. Let's talk about silver. And what's small here is what's important, but let's read it. Dash to the silver level by earning great ratings with high quality deliveries. As a reward, you'll unlock priority access to high paying orders and advanced scheduling. High paying being, it could be $1.50 to $2 or plus a mile. High paying could be $4 going 1 mile. For some of y'all, you like that. You guys let me know in the comments, do you take that? Most of y'all probably like, nah, it's not high paying, and it's not. $4 in this economy is not a high paying order. I'm talking to DoorDash tomorrow. I'm going to bring these things up. Anyways, if you got questions for DoorDash, put them in the comments. I've got to Zoom with them at 4. So the acceptance rate is going up to 60% to reach the silver, which is the bottom of the barrel of the tier program. And most of you, some of you, whatever, acceptance rate doesn't matter. We're not having that debate here. I'm not giving you my opinion on it. I'm just sharing you what DoorDash is doing, what they're saying. The customer ratings, 4.7, completion rate up to 95. Those things have changed. Gold. Go for the gold level. Maintain higher ratings to unlock even greater rewards, advanced scheduling, VIP support, plus priority access to higher paying orders and priority access to Dash Now. 80% acceptance rate. 80. From what? 70 to 80. 80%. So when the 2 program comes here in St. Louis, because it's coming, I won't be eligible for gold. Right now, I'd only be eligible for silver. Platinum. Oh, and the customer rating on that's 4.8. Completion rate up to 97. Right now, my completion rate is 95, so I wouldn't be eligible. So I would be silver right now, whereas before I was platinum. Platinum. Achieve the platinum level by going above and beyond. Maintain top ratings and 150 deliveries completed. Used to be 100. This is the big difference here. Now, you should have to have, I think it was 200 lifetime deliveries and 100 deliveries in a month. For some part-timers, it's really difficult to do. If you're full-time, not hard. So if you're part-time, now you got to do an extra 50. There's no way some of y'all are going to be able to do that. Most, from what I hear and the people I talk to, if you're part-time, you're not going to fit into platinum at all. And now what they're doing is, for the full-timers, you got to work. We need an extra 50 deliveries out of you in a month. So let's say you work 5 days a week, 5, 10, 15, 20 days out of the month, or plus minus whatever. That's an extra 50. You got to do another 2 a day, 2, 3, 4 a day, 4 with this day. So for some of y'all, that's an extra couple hours of work you might have to do. At minimum, an hour extra to complete an extra 50 deliveries. That one, I think a lot of people aren't going to like. In the last 30 days, and you got to get 150 to get priority access to Dash Now, discounts on DoorDash, access to large order, priority access to higher paying orders, VIP support, and advanced scheduling. Acceptance rate, 80%. Same as platinum. But the difference is you got to do 50 more deliveries than the gold counterparts. Customer rating, 4.8, same as gold. Completion rate, 97, same as gold. 150 deliveries in the last 30 days. That's what DoorDash is doing in markets. There's enough DoorDash drivers and there's enough new people. They're going to take the trash out. People are going to have, Dashers now are going to have to make decisions. Do I take this $4 going 3 miles? I got to get those 150 deliveries this month. I got to take it. I want that Dash Now. I want the higher priority. I want this. I want that. I want access to this. Most Dashers are just going to continue to do what DoorDash wants them to do. My referral bonus is $150 that I would get and that the driver would get if I refer somebody and they complete, I think, 30 deliveries in 30 days or something like that. So it's not a lot, but it used to be 900, 1,200, 1,500. It's down to 150. Why is that? Because they onboarded a lot of people in St. Louis and there's not much of a need because they got a lot of newbies out here. And we all know the newbies take trash until they find a channel, until they learn the market, whatever. What do you think about these changes? I wanted to just nobody's talking about it yet. It's going to continue DoorDash is going to continue to have these reward programs everywhere. Other apps might follow suit. When Grubhub does something, Uber might try it. Uber does something, DoorDash might try it. DoorDash something, Uber might try it. That's what they do. When one company can get more food delivered for less, the other companies will take note and implement certain things. Now, I don't want to just necessarily beat up on DoorDash. I'm not going to be ranty and all that. But I will give an opinion because that's what I do here. I don't like it. The thing that bothers me the most is, 80% AR. We're talking about 70. Now it's 80. That extra 10%, that's a lot. The extra 50 deliveries, that you're now going to have to do to achieve platinum if you think that's important for you. And for some of you, it is. To do those 50 now, organically, your AR will go up. It will rise. So maybe the 80, if you kind of take everything and just don't take anything. If you're not taking something that's like, Pedro, I'm not going to take something 10 miles away. But if it's a couple of miles, I'm just going to take it. DoorDash wins. The miserable customers that don't tip win as well. And some Dashers will lose. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this? Give me the good. Give me the bad. All opinions, all comments, all whatever. Experiences, perspectives are welcome in the comment section. I'm going to look at all the comments because I want to see, before I talk to the DoorDash people tomorrow, what you guys think about this. Now, this isn't everywhere, but we know enough of you guys this year especially have seen the tier program come to your market. So this update is going to eventually come to more places as the weeks and the months roll around. I think by the end of 2024, and we're basically almost halfway, not halfway, but we're getting to halfway of the year. It's almost, I mean, summer's coming. It's going to be to the point where most people that are doing DoorDash and doing it full time are going to feel like an employee. That's what I think. It's going to be increasingly harder to cherry pick because there's not as many cherries out there. The large orders aren't as plentiful. Those orders are going to other apps like Deliver That, the Easy Cater stuff. There's more apps, more catering apps are popping up. And we're seeing the volume go down on the large orders on DoorDash. For many reasons, I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have all the details, but I'm hearing about it. You guys are experiencing it. Content creators are talking about it. So DoorDash is going to become an app where you're going to see a lot of 3, 4, 5. On a good day, maybe you see some 8, 9, 10s. If you're doing shopping, you could see some good ones. I've been talking about that. You need to start doing shopping pays, but a whole nother video, or you can watch the ones I did before. But it's going to become an app that the opportunities might be there, but the dollar amount and what you have to do to even maybe get something good later on, or to get the Dash Now feature or whatever, you're going to have to do more. DoorDash wants more. All big companies do this. I worked in restaurants for a long time. I was a part of decision-making, conversations. Labor is a big expense. And companies will figure out how they can shave that labor and get their employees in, even after doing that, to do more work. DoorDash wants you to do more work. That's what this is. They want you to do more work. An extra 50 deliveries, more acceptance rates mean more work, less canceling because they up the completion rate, which isn't that difficult to keep, but they're making it harder to unassign and drop. They want you to wait. They want you to work. They want you to be an ant. They don't want you cherry picking. They don't want you sitting in parking lots and just waiting for everything that's $20 plus. Those days are gone. Those days have kind of been gone for most of us. So you tell me. Anyways, longer video than I wanted, but I wanted to give you that update. Breaking news in some markets. We're going to continue to see it. Most of you won't like it. A few of you, I think, might take advantage of it. It's all market dependent. It's situational. But just remember, DoorDash is becoming closer to a pseudo employee model. You got to do certain things to get what you want. It used to not be like that. But as more drivers come to the app to make money, more Americans are struggling, more part-timers now shifting to full-time. DoorDash knows the analytics. They know that. They know people are struggling, and they're taking advantage of that. I don't love that, but that's just the truth. Point blank period. Black and white. So you have to decide, you're going to do that or you're not going to do that. In St. Louis, I'm lucky enough to be in a market. I've learned my market. I know my merchants. I know when to start, when to stop, when to turn off an app, when to pause it if I'm in an area that they might send me some trash. But the new people, you don't know those things yet. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Appreciate the 5 of you guys that sent me this. I don't want to share your name because I don't know if you want to do that, but you know who you are. Maybe you're watching this video. You can let us know in the comments. Hey, I sent that to you, Pedro. Thanks for talking about it. It is what it is. It is almost 4 o'clock. I'm done working for the day. That's a good thing. It's beautiful in St. Louis. I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.